Hello and welcome back, it's Repulsive Raccoon, aka your favorite trash panda, once again playing Reincarnation Insurance Program. Today we are going to be playing Claire, the shotgun user. It's actually kind of funny, it's the only character I haven't played yet. I had to even unlock the other two before I played the shotgun, and to just showcase it, I have pretty much no gear. I'm using a T1 sawed-off shotgun, and I don't even have a pair of boots. But we wanted to give them a go just to see what they're capable of, and we are going to just be playing on Risk 3. We're going to do Frost Fields. Hopefully we get a better shotgun. But with that being said, we're just going to get right on into it. And if you find yourself enjoying today's video, hit that like and subscribe button, as it's greatly appreciated. The reason I went with the sawed-off shotgun is because I've seen a lot of things about, like, reloading is really good. So you actually want, like, a less amount of projectiles in the shotgun. Whether or not that's the case, I have absolutely no idea. But I imagine I'm going to be wanting to take all the perks that reload and try to get as fast as reload as possible. Increased weapon damage and grants bullet knockback and penetration. Sure, I'll go with armor piercing rounds on the shotgun. Inferno is the one... No, Inferno is not the one I'm thinking of. Okay, we don't want the magazine. After firing the last bullet in the magazine, fire multiple projectiles outward. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out how to lose a round. I have two. I wonder if there's a shotgun that only gives me one round so I can just keep permanently proccing everything. Be kind of fun. Reduce cooldowns. No, we're gonna change that. I guess I'll go for more poison just because I already have a corrosive aura, which is pretty nice. Honestly, it's killing a lot of enemies for us already, which is kind of insane to think about. More damage against elites and bosses. I also need to be picking up all this equipment, just in case I get stuff that's better. Because I'm pretty sure I can get T2 gear from this run. If I can, that'd be super huge. I'll just go with more Corrosive Mastery. Which, I wonder what tree increases the reloading. I gotta figure that out. Let's see. There's weapon damage after a throw. The explosion tree can be good, but I've been doing a lot with rockets. Oh, the fire. I should have gone with Fireball. 1 second. Can I double stack Corrosive Aura? I'll just take damage against elites. But yeah, there's the Inferno perk. Whenever we reload, we have a chance to throw a Fireball. I feel like that one's going to be pretty good for us. Nice, we got an extra dash charge. We finally ended up getting one. I failed like the last like 4 or so in a row. Which was really, really rough. Would you go for more damage against bosses? I mean, if I just walk up to the boss and blast him with a shotgun that does, you know, a ton of damage because of all our buffs. Doesn't sound too bad. There's a chance to fire an additional bullet when shooting. This is such a low chance. I'll take it. Because a 14% chance is better than a 0% chance. Surely. Especially when I got 2 rounds in my magazine. Unless it applies to just projectile count in total. But I don't believe so. Launches a disc in a straight line. More weapon damage. Yeah, I'll take more weapon damage. I'll probably take a look at my armor here in a second. What is my chase ability right now? Oh. No, I mean, that's not really doing a whole lot. You know, more damage against bosses. I'll probably end up re-rolling the tech tree, though. I believe this is... Which one is this? Yeah, I'll take the 30 seconds of not gaining XP. It is kind of sad. Obviously, we don't have anything invested in our talent tree, but the heavy characters, I mean, it makes sense they are heavy characters. I'm just so used to playing the light characters. I really value my movement speed. So playing a heavier character and just running pretty slowly is always a bit rough. At least for me personally. Weapon fire rate and reload speed. Inferno. As we're reloading, there's a chance to launch a fireball. I mean, it's a 60% chance, too, so, I mean, we're going to get a lot of fireballs out of this. Corrosive. I'll take the dashing links just to get some passive healing going. Let's take a look at our inventory real fast. And we got no upgrades so far. Just because it is nice being able to, if you get a drop on your run, you're able to swap pieces that you got on your run. Now, if you bring pieces with you, you're not able to swap them out, which does make sense. I like how the corrosive tree is just continuously offering me damage against bosses. I'll probably re-roll it next time, because I really am curious on if I can double stack the corrosive aura or not. Whether or not it's good is a completely different matter. But I feel like it'd be fun just having two of them. Oh, there we go. There's a purple one. Yeah, it does double stack. That's so nice. That's probably going to be doing the most damage for us. No, I'll go for more aura. Which one is this? Nice. Level up drop speed. For 30 seconds can't gain XP, that's fine. Only level 16 though, so we are going to need to level up quite a bit. I didn't want to take that XP radius. No! No, the XP I can't grab. Legendary or mythic? I think I'm just going to go legendary. Like, the mythics are really good. I mentioned one of my other videos, though. I feel like if you can just get all your perks to legendary status, though, I feel like it's just going to do a lot more for you overall. Let's reroll. Okay, so we can only gain... Let me reroll one more time. This isn't bad, but yeah, I'm going to alter. Yeah, after reloading Fireball. Probably also need... I'm going to need more meta tech. There we go, just for our weapon. Hitting a weapon, both your weapon damage. Nope, we don't want that. Blades of Protection. Blade Ring Sentinel. Sure. We just have an aura with rings as well. Actually nice because we're a close range character anyway, so I'm going to have to get up and personal with all the bosses. The exploding enemies on the threat swarm is actually kind of annoying. Not because the enemy itself is annoying, it's just a lot harder to get XP off of them because I just don't feel like they drop a whole lot. That's the only reason I don't like encountering them. Now, getting away from them isn't, like, super annoying either. Ow. I'm saying poison. I should probably not do that. Tracking spikes. There's a chance to launch homing missiles. You know, sure. I'll take the spikes. Oh, I thought it just, like, stuck something on me. I was like, what is going on? Oh, wait, we got a shotgun. Oh, it's a drum mag shotgun, though. Man, I can try it out. How funny is this? Oh, wait, it's making our Venom Spike shoot like crazy because it's based on the projectiles we're firing. That's actually really interesting. Oh, we're definitely taking laser drone. But so we just keep summoning. I might have to pivot. I think I'm gonna pivot the build. Just because I need to figure out what gives us a bunch of the reloading first. But I feel like this is just a lot better for overall damage. I say that, but it doesn't, like, our damage more or less seems the same. Unless I get more. Unless I got more. Oh, we're gonna find out how we do against the first boss. Hopefully we just annihilate them. That's the problem with the flamethrowers. I can't really afford to get close. Yeah, it's just gonna do it again. It's just spamming the flamethrower attack at me. Oh, these tracking projectiles are doing a ton of damage, though. The passive healing is super nice, and it's just going to use more flamethrowers. I don't have the range to get out of that. We're going to swap again. Thankfully, we should have this fight. I need to wait for him to stop using the flamethrower attacks. We're just going to go all in. And there we go. So when I sit on top of the boss, we actually do insane damage. I mean, look at this. Look at us just absolutely nuking him down. Throw a poison gas grenade. We're going to go with more chase damage, though, for our spikes. That's actually such an insane combo. The toxic, like, homing spikes with a drum shotgun. Especially when I can just sit on top of an enemy. I feel like Frost would have been really, really good with the shotgun as well. I wonder if I can use some alterations to get there. I doubt it, but just in case. Permission unlock. I'll take that. It's just 4 of everything. But yeah, so for future reference, we definitely want to go Frost if we're doing this, just to get some kind of shield generation going. Oh, that's a lot of exploding dudes. Corrosive Aura. I'm gonna ban the home run. I'll take the Venom drone. Probably could have skipped it just because I don't feel like it's going to be super helpful against the boss for us. Oh, Magnet's huge. This isn't very good either. I mean, the chance goes up. But we're going to ban that. I wonder what happens if I keep banning Corrosive. Do we have a higher chance at getting the Mythic perk? I guess there's only one way to find out. Ban Toxic Chain. Reroll. That one's good, though. No, I'll ban Venom Drone. Reroll. I'll take that. This is our ultimate, so I might as well. I can re-roll. This is Legendary Magazine. We're gonna ban that, re-roll. Ban that. Alright, we've banned most of the things from Corrosive. So I wonder what happens now. I have absolutely no idea if that's actually smart or not. It most definitely isn't, if I had to take an actual guess. But I just wanted to try it out just in case. Because if we end up getting the mythic perk for Corrosive, this dude's just kiting around. Like, he's just playing Ring Around the Rosie, and he's winning. I'm so slow. Why am I so slow right now? I think it's because I'm getting hit by the frost grenades. Yeah. Let's deal with the frost bomber. I can deal with the normal guy pretty easily. Okay, we're not playing another game of Ring Around the Rosie. I feel like I just go all in on my tracking spikes now whenever I level up. Damage or movement speed? Let's go movement speed. Help us out from being slow. Meditech. Corrosive. Yeah, just more damage on tracking spike. And more chance. Though it's funny because if we take the one where it's like, oh, increase the chase damage, I wonder if that will actually give us a bigger DPS increase than leveling up the toxic spikes, for example. Or tracking spikes. I probably will after a while, just because if you level up something too much, you just get like less return on it. At least it feels that way. When an enemy attacks, or more weapon damage. Just go with more weapon damage. Well, we are using this shotgun as a shotgun is meant to be, in the face of absolutely all the enemies and not caring. Which is really crazy, because I don't have boots. I also don't think this is a good shotgun, like, at all. It's only working right now because of the toxic spikes, the homing spikes, whatever they're called. But I definitely don't actually feel like this is a fantastic shotgun whatsoever. I could be entirely wrong. This might be like, the drum shotgun might be the best weapon in the entire game. But I would have no idea. I do like it with this kind of synergy. I feel like it's actually really good. This gets it to epic. I'll get the epic chase. So we got 50% more damage bonus on the homing spikes. I think I've called that ability a different set of words every single time. But, you know, we're going to keep doing that. Be on theme. I've also done absolutely zero exploration, like, whatsoever. Summon laser drone. Oh, altar. This is legendary. I'll take it. Just so we actually have an ultimate instead of not having one at all. Oh, I wonder how much damage we're going to do to this final boss. I feel like it's actually going to be kind of insane. I'm just going to go for movement speed. I don't want to lose fire rate. I actually want to gain more, because the faster I attack, the faster I can go through my entire magazine and just unload everything. Altar, Inferno. No. Meditech. No, okay. Plague Spread. Fire Tongue, though. This is good for right now, but it's actually kind of funny. We're going to pass that up Because it's not, I don't feel like it's going to do anything for us against the boss. Well, right now, we now have unlimited flamethrower, pretty much. We're going to go back for the level up. Oh, and a lot more damage on it? Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is insane with the drum gun. Oh, this is so insane with the drum gun. Or chase damage. So, what I've kind of learned about the shotgun is because it fires so many projectiles, basically anything that triggers on a hit is probably going to be insane. Like, I imagine the explosive tech tree will be absolutely mental with the drum gun as well. Hopefully we get this level up. There we go. Corrosive. And we got one last tracking spikes. There we go. That's the name of it. Alright, let's see how we do against this boss. Not doing bad damage. Oh, we're doing really good damage. Oh, we're doing really good damage. We're just gonna sit on the boss. I don't know what that was, but the boss is having a bad day. I mean, I would be too if someone was doing this to me. I can't lie. Boss is already half HP. Probably one of my fastest kill times overall. I was gonna do its spinning thing. There we go. Ow, that actually hurt quite a bit. Use our venom pillars. Come back down here. There's probably actually dodge very obvious things that need to be dodged. I need to not roll to the side and just roll directly behind the boss when that happens. Oh, this is huge damage here. The boss should be dead here with this next round of mags. And there we go. And the drum gun just going off like crazy. What did we get? We got a T2 grenade. Interesting. Also, because we have a grenade, I'll explain it here in a second. Or I'll just this deposit time because I won't be able to explain it here in a second. But if someone can let me know, so this grenade says bullets inflict poison on it. But then if we take the Metatech tree where our bullets don't inflict poison, does it double dip? Because I ended up re-rolling this for poison in hopes that it kind of double dips. So if like our weapon does fire damage because we went Inferno, do we spread fire and shoot poison? Or do they not work together? So if they don't, I have to reforge this grenade into something else because I ended up forging it the poison just because I feel like poison has been really strong. But if someone could let me know in the comment section if that's how that works, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's take a look at these final stats. All right. We got a few rank ups and tracking spikes dealing 3.2 million damage. Yeah, so this shotgun with tracking spikes I feel like is absolutely insane. If I could get it on a gear piece, I wonder if I can, because I know some of the gear pieces have like the chase, where it's like weapons have a 3% chance of proccing it. The tracking spikes with the drum gun was absolutely mental how many times it was actually proccing this just over and over and over again. Our perks weren't even that crazy for Risk 3. That was probably one of the easiest Risk 3 runs I've honestly ever had. and it wasn't even close. There's been a few times, even when I have my other leveled up characters, I go back to Risk 3 or I'm doing Risk 3 to farm a little bit because my gear isn't the best. I end up struggling sometimes, but this was just a walk in the park with the shotgun character. So we got some few level ups, but I need to do a lot more grinding because I still don't even have a pair of boots for this character. I'm just walking around, just barefoot, and it sucks. I do need a pair of shoes, especially in this freezing environment. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. A bit of a shorter video or trying it out. Let me know if you guys like to see just one run or multiple runs. I do enjoy doing multiple, but I wanted to just do one for today and see how you guys liked it. But if you guys prefer multiple, let me know. But with that being said, until next time, take care.